Okay. Well, we'll get started. Anybody else that wants to jump in, I can let them in. And as always, if you've got any questions, you can either type them in the chat box and I can monitor for questions, or feel free to take yourself off mute and jump in. But we've got Bill Hess from Hess and Associates. He's one of our multi-line reps that's representing our new MVP supplier, YM Labs. And he's going to go ahead and tell you all about them.
All right. And a good afternoon, all of my AIA friends. Okay, YM Labs. This is a privately owned company. There's advantages there. A nice short order of command. The man who owns this is a guy by the name of Fielding Smith. He's available. His name is on our portal. And then you have his right-hand man, which is Keith Barlow. He's also available. So those are going to be the primarily two people that you're going to want to, meet on the inside. I'm always available. Feel free, you guys, give me a call, send me an email. I'm always there, willing to help you. So a little bit about YM Labs. So they started as a contract filler, I don't know, 30 years ago. And they started the business by supplying products to other suppliers. That lasted for a good number of years. Then it became apparent that they needed to work directly with the distributors. So they started YM Labs, and all of these products are manufactured in our Salt Lake City facility. We manufacture everything ourselves. Nobody makes anything for us. Yes, we make product for well over 20 people in the industry, and you can pretty much tell, who it is. If their products are 40% higher, they're not making this stuff. So we are the manufacturer, we are the formulator. So when it comes to our products, we can modify the ingredients. I'll get into the stuff part of it in just a little bit, but a lip balm as an example. So we manufacture the lip balm. So when I say we're a formulator, we can make it taste like, we can make it smell like anything. So let's just say hypothetically you have a brewery and they want to replicate their porter. We can do it. You've got a winery and they want to replicate their Chardonnay. We can do it. We can make it smell like, taste like anything. So the thing that's really unique about our lip balm, which is our fastest horse, it's our signature product, is that our lip balm feels nice and smooth. It goes on nice. It has a nice smooth application. It has a scent. It has a flavor. And I hear every day how people love the quality and the flavor and the smell and the texture of our lip balm. So let me talk about lip balm for just a little bit. So we've got recipes for well over 600 flavors. We stock 60 flavors. Something that you guys need to know is our number one flavor is tropical. Tropical is 55% of our sales. So if you ever get yourself in a situation where you're in front of a dozen soccer moms and soccer dads, you're going to get 12, and you're going to get 12 opinions. Everybody wants, okay, listen, tropical is simple. It's just the easiest that one can suggest. Everybody loves it. That's a really popular one. We're going to be talking a little bit later on about a distributor self-promotion. So you can have a free distributor self-promotion on our lip balm. The only thing that you got to do is pay for the freight, which is a good deal. It's a very fair deal. And when you're out of those lip balm, please order some more. Now, you can do tropical because everybody loves it, but I would probably recommend the one that we originally designed for a company called Burt's Bees. So very popular, probably the most popular brand at retail when it comes to lip balm. Very, very successful company. But we were the formulator that designed their original recipes, and we have the exact same recipes in our product mix, okay? And when you look at the selection online, it's the one that we call Beelicious. So why I would recommend perhaps you doing the Beelicious for your distributor self-promotion is, Burt's Bees, great quality. Everybody loves it. It's $2.99 at retail for the single pack. Now, you can sell YM's lip balm, same exact recipe for under $1 on a C, and we have no setups on anything in this line. We have free setups on every product in our line. And on the lip balm for any quantity, we have free freight, okay? Now, free freight's important. We started it last year, and our lip balm sales just went right through the roof. So people really like the free setups. They really like the free freight. But you can offer free freight on the entire line. If you were to mix lip balm with a hand sanitizer and a sunscreen or an aloe relief gel or an aromatherapy soap, It's any combination you want. As long as the net price of the order is $500 or your sell on the C is 800, you can offer free freight. So free freight has been a good leverage. So if somebody's ordering something that's around $300-400, just mention to them that they can get free freight once they hit $800 on a C or your net price of 500. So free setups on everything, free freight on lip balm, free freight on everything, provided it's got a net of 500 or more. Okay, so the lip balm is good for any of your customers that have lips. Right? So, I mean, you can sell this thing, anything. It's the easiest sell in the whole world. People have got lips, unless you're selling a bunch of chickens or something, But okay, so lip balm is easy to sell and it's good for everything. What's nice about it is it's under $1, it's in your pocket, and you pull it up and you look at the thing 100 times before it's gone. You got a lot of impressions for $1, okay? And then again, you can complement that and you can mix it with the balance of the product. So what we've got here, Lori, you may want to, I've got my wife Lori helping me here. Can you zoom this in? So we've got, come on, real close here. We're going to get you kind of a close up here, hopefully. So there's the lip balm, and below that, I want to share with you some other categories. Lotions. We do a big job in lotions. Now, when it comes to lotions, just one word of caution. Our most popular is unscented. What's nice about unscented is you won't get objections from people because it smells too much like a watermelon or too much like a peach or whatever. If we ever get any returns, it's because they don't like the smell. Well, you should have bought unscented. Then we have the aloe relief gel. That's an absolutely wonderful product. We have aromatherapy hand soaps. And then, of course, we've got the lens cleaner. I like the lens cleaner. I wear glasses, so I love that lens cleaner. I use it all the time. I've got those sitting around. And it's something that's different, and it's something that's unique, and it's under $1. Okay? We've got Club Scrub, which is great for your golf events. Insect repellent over here, and that's an all-natural citronella. So you can spray it on your dogs. It doesn't hurt anything. Come on up here. Hand sanitizer. You can get a close-up of. So, there was a day we sold a lot of hand sanitizer. We still do. Ours is 60%, 62% alcohol. You do not want to sell anything that's more than 62% because then you get into some legal issues with flammability, etc. Our sunscreen, our prices on sunscreen absolutely rock. And this one over here in the tube, that's got a lot of what's called accolades in it. And that would be like perfect for moms and dads with small children because it sticks on you really nice. And then the other applications, a lot of golfers like this, or people that are riding bicycle or motorcycles because they don't get the sunscreen all over their hands. And then when it comes to the kits, basically what you do is you pick out what you want to put in the kit, price it all out, individually, and then add it up. Now this little plastic bag right here, this is something we just give you. Anytime you order 3 pieces or more, we've got a really nice group of special needs adults, and they put those kits together for us. They do a great job, okay? And then if you want to do some other bags, you could either send us the bags or we sell these for $1. We just buy them from Uline or someplace, but we can do the kitting for you. Or if there was something that you wanted us to put in the kits from another supplier, maybe it's a divot fixer for that golf outing, we can do that. We just charge you a nickel a piece, but the group of volunteers, they get that. We don't keep any of that. So, let you back up there. So again, everything is made in the USA. We manufacture everything ourselves. We could either do virtual samples for your best customers, or we could do the actual samples, whatever you prefer that we do. We want you to be real aggressive on your distributor self-promotion, be passing lip balms out. We got to practice what we preach. You guys got to be working the crowd. I know a lot of us are just pretty much reactive and taking care of the incoming business, but if you're out there in an environment where you can hand something out, please be aggressive by passing out lip balms. People really do like it. And again, I would recommend that Belicious one, okay? So that's the short version. Do we have any questions yet from the group, Melissa?
Not so far, but we all had a pretty good chuckle about anybody having lips.
Oh yeah. Well, the other thing is if it, on the sunscreen and aloe relief gel, if they have skin, there's another one for you. But it's easy. This is something that everybody likes to use. And what's nice is these price points are $1. You can put a kit together for $3. But I always encourage my distributor friends, when you're done giving them everything that they've asked for, you should maybe be suggestive and say, hey, I've got a little something you may want to add to this order. Why don't we add a little kit? Or at least let's order some lip balm. But they're great for your company picnics, your job fairs, just about every application I can think of. And it's a really easy sell. I mean, the fact that it's, $1 or $2, is no setups, it's free freight. People need this stuff. Just makes it a little easier.
Hey, Bill, we do have a couple of questions. Andrea said she has a customer that is adamant about having rosemary oil in her lip balm. Do you know if any of the YM Labs lip balms have rosemary?
To the best of my knowledge, they do not. If she wants rosemary, what we would do is we would figure out what the minimums would be, and we can make very small batches. So we would have you send that request in. Fielding Smith, who owns the company, he's the engineer, and he'll get back to us and let us know what the minimums would be. But anything is possible. We do a lot of private formulations, a lot of custom formulations for whether it's the hotel industry, the pet industry. We're basically a lab that formulates shampoos and conditioners, lip balms, sunscreens, lotions. We can do it.
Awesome. And she also wanted to know if you can mix and match flavors of lip balm.
There is a minimum. We have got AIA on end quantity price. Now, end quantity price starts at $250. We do accommodate that special customer who only needs 100 lip balm, but it has to be at the 100-piece price. You guys get end quantity price at $250 or more. So if they wanted a combination of flavors, I guess the answer is you'd have to order $250 per flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. I'll just jump in real quick and show everybody where that flyer is living now, so you can go ahead and get your free self-promo.
Yeah, you guys try to get those in right away. Let's take care of you. When you're out of them, please reorder. Good.
Let's see here. Can you see my screen? So this is the promo library, and this is where we're moving all of our flyers over to. It's a lot easier to get to them than where they used to be in the Google Drive. You just go right out to AI Connect, go to the marketing tab, and click on promo library. And just this morning, I moved things around a little bit. So we have all of our supplier and distributor self-promos, flyers, educational flyers under this MVP supplier flyers tab. So you can go into the self-promo offers section, and we've got the flyer right here for YM Labs with the offer for 100 free lip balms. You can go ahead and view it from there. You can download it. You can check out all the other flyers that we're in the process of loading. There's lots of different ones. We've got self-promos. We've got some sales flyers. There's one for Snugs right now. There's a sunscreen sale. And we've got product flyers, which include educational flyers. We've got the two from last week's call with Logo Here promos. We've got a new one for the new Hippo mug from High Caliber, a couple of product guides from S&S. That's where those are all living. So you can go ahead and check that out. Reach out to Bill. They'll hook you up.
If you want something from the YM Labs line other than lip balm, we'll be sending over to Melissa another flyer showing another 6-7 items that you can get, and our prices are really, really inexpensive, and we pay for the freight on those in the event that you have an event or something coming up, or if you want to do one of these little kits, 2, 3, 4-piece kit, we'll make the price right for you. So
I have a sunscreen stick that I usually, and I have one in my golf bag because that's my favorite place to have it. The golf bag works great.
So if anybody wants to go through the catalog or go online and look at the product selection and give me a list of what it is that you want, only thing I ask you to do is pay for the UPS. So if you want 3 of this and 4 of this and 3 of this, just tell us what you want. We'll get those samples over to you. Okay. It does make your job selling a lot easier if you do have the samples. Okay.
Cool. Well, I don't think we have any other questions at the moment.
This is such a nice, simple little line, And the thing I like about this line is, is there's a ton of reorders. They just keep reordering and reordering, and that's kind of nice. It's a little bit different. It's kind of nice to get some easy business, you know? It's like, picking low-hanging fruit. So we don't always have to knock ourselves out coming out with the next best idea. They just keep reordering and stuff. It's nice. So that's it. It's a real simple line. Everything is good. I'll wait to hear from you guys, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, Bill.
Okay, see ya. Thank you.